Here was another clip of Trump on this China thing, these Chinese students. Like, what the hell's going on with this? He said this yesterday in the cabinet meeting, and this was in response to the prior comment saying that he was going to bring him in. And so he's doubling down on this puppy. And we don't know if this is a negotiating tactic, like he's just going to say, well, we were going to give you 600,000, but now you're getting zero because you're not giving us whatever, right? Is it a like Trump creates issues that he can then use as leverage, and he's very good at it. So we don't know what exactly this is, but it feels a little bit strange if we're trying to get rid of foreigners who are not contributing to America in their illegalities, their criminalities, right? Coming here and not, becoming a part of the American culture, waving their foreign flags in here, creating their little, districts that are basically like little Somalia or whatever. And now we're just going to invite like more people than the entire state of Wyoming into our country from China. Are you kidding?
Yesterday, you said you wanted to allow 600,000 Chinese students to study in the United States. Could you and the Secretary clarify what is the policy on Chinese students in the United States?
Well, we think we're getting along very well with China. And I'm getting along very well with President Xi. I think it's very insulting to say students can't come here because they'll go out and they'll start building schools and they'll be able to survive it. But I like that their students come here. I like that other countries' students come here. And you know what would happen if they didn't? Our college system would go to hell very quickly.
That's fine.
You'd have, and it wouldn't be the top colleges. It would be colleges that struggle on the bottom.
The college system is, and I went through it, and I went through law school too, and my opinion on it is that it did not properly prepare me for life in any way, shape, or form. It was kind of just like a waste of time. I learned a bunch of stuff, not because I sat in a professor's classroom and listened to them lecture me about women in other cultures or whatever it was. It was because you have to kind of survive as you're going through the process. So I think that our colleges and our educational system has largely been perverted and is a disaster and has been responsible for embedding the liberal ideology in and throughout our society. It's a big problem. There's no real civic virtue in America anymore. You have a bunch of people who don't even appreciate or understand free speech, can't name the three branches of government, have no idea how any of it works, but then go and vote because people promise them things. And we know what that devolves into, a tyranny of the majority, and it's not good.